what that is. It feels like garlic, but it smells like an onion. All right, so I haven't been on here in a very long time. I now live 30 minutes away from my sister's house, you guys. So I've been trying to come like 2 to 3 times a week, and I've also been telling her to water stuff, but it's been in the hundreds, y'all. It has been in the hundreds. We have gone from getting a ton of rain to it just being extremely, extremely hot. So what I'm about to do now is get rid of some of these tomato plants. Oh, finally my cayenne are starting to turn red. It's about time. I'm also going to maybe dig up some potatoes. I don't know. This one over here in this area, this is done. I mean, they're all not ready, but I can dig up some. And yeah, that's about it. I have like super big tomatoes on here. I have some onions down there. I have okra, vomit. I do not like okra, but I grew it anyway, just for the heck of it. Okra growing right there. Oh, I forgot about my carrot. Let me go ahead and pull this carrot. I keep forgetting. I think I'm gonna do a short. So let me go ahead and create a short real quick. So here is my one carrot. I'm so excited. I mean, I know it isn't gonna taste like the best because it's hot, y'all. and I know carrots are best if they are grown in cooler weather. But look how cute. I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, you guys, let me go ahead and, get this crap together. I gotta pull so many different things. I have so many different squash plants. Look inside of my greenhouse. So yeah, once the weather stopped being like super hot, we've been in, like I said, almost the hundreds. Like 99 was it today or yesterday? I don't know. At this point I can't keep up, but it's been so hot that my daughter did come over here yesterday and water because, can't count on my sister. But for real though, I'm about to just go ahead and pull a lot of these things. And what I've been doing is just throwing everything into this pile because this is going to be the soil that I use for my fall garden. But anyways, guys, let me hurry up and go ahead and do that. So yeah, you guys, we've been in the process of moving, so that's why I haven't been posting a lot. I didn't even really record, but now we live 30 minutes away from my sister. Before I was like 10 minutes, if that. Literally, we stayed in the same town, right around the corner from each other. But now I am so much further, and I, of course, will not be able to come over here every day. 30 minutes here to her house and then 30 minutes back to my house is insane to do every day. Yeah, and traffic, yeah, it's a no for me. So I am going to try to make it to her house every other day, and she's going to get tired of me nagging her, could you please water my garden, could you please water my garden? But we are trying to figure out how we can set up the automatic, I don't even know what it's called, to water the plants. It's not a like a typical watering thing that people have in their garden. I can't even think of the name of that. But anyways, we're trying to set it up so like the sprinkler, it's a sprinkler, that's what it is. So what we have is a sprinkler, and I am thinking like, hey, maybe we can use the sprinkler to water the garden when you're not here and whatnot, and when I'm not able to make it over here. So that's what we were thinking. It's been extremely hot here in the South. So we've been in the hundreds. I think I said it in the video, or I'm going to say it later on in the video. But it's been extremely hot. So, of course, a lot of things have dried out. Everything is still looking lush except my squash and zucchini. I do not remember the name of those bugs that like to attack the squash and zucchini plants. But I think they got mine because if I were to like pull on the squash plant, it just breaks in. Like there's no resistance from there. It just automatically breaks. So it's okay. I got a ton of squash and zucchini this summer. So I'm okay with it being done, with all of the plants being done. I had like 20 plants, if not more. I bought so many by accident. I did not mean to buy that many squash plants. But I am getting excited for my fall garden. I do so much better when it comes to like a fall garden. I do not do well with a summer garden because I cannot get over here every day and combat all of the elements like the bugs, the weather, everything. I cannot come over here that often to like tend to my plants. So I'm more excited about the fall and gardening in the fall. I'm also excited about starting my garden from seeds. I have noticed that I do rather well when it comes to starting my garden from seeds. Actually, the squash and the zucchini plants I purchased from the garden nursery. So those did pretty well, but my pepper plants that I purchased from the garden nursery are not doing well whatsoever. I have yet to get like a real harvest. Now, last year when I started my bell peppers, they lasted well into November. I started my bell peppers last year from seed, and I don't know if that's why they did better. Someone was trying to tell me why they do better from me starting them from seed versus me getting them from the nursery. So yeah, I feel more comfortable with starting stuff from seed. I know it's gonna take longer. I just like starting stuff from seed. I do have a bunch of things that I am going to be starting in my fall garden, and let me go over that list for you guys. I have gone over this list already on my channel, but if you're new to my channel, I am going to be planting spinach, carrots, beets, bush beans, mustard greens, collards, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, bok choy, kale, lettuce, radishes, cilantro, green onions, and Brussels sprouts this summer. Oh, not this summer, good gracious. This fall, I am going to be starting all of those, and hopefully everything does well. Now, last fall, my kale and also my collards did so well. They were so good. So now I'm like, hey, I'm going to start a whole lot more stuff this fall. Also, I think I may be giving up on these grow bags. I am not a fan of these grow bags anymore. I think I am just going to stick to the raised beds. Let's see if we have some potatoes. What is this? You are empty. What's going on? But anyways, let's dig. Oh my gosh, even though it looks rotten. Okay, I don't think that's the way that's supposed to look. But anyways, let's dig. A little baby one. Dig, dig, dig. I think I may have left these in here for too long. I was waiting for everything to die over. Okay, come. I don't think they're supposed to be. Oh, they're soft. No. I think I left them in here too long. Gardening is hard. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. Let me see if I can find some more. All right, so I just did another short real quick of me pulling up my potatoes, but I am starting to think I left them in here for too long. What did I do with that one? It was mushy. Oh well, who knows what I did with it. But yeah, I left them in too long. Well, you know what? It's trial and error, because the small ones are fine. There's another one that's like, it's not soft, but it's black. So yeah, plus again, it's been extremely hot, so there's that. Let me toss this over there, get rid of the old ones. Let's see what we get from this. I guess I'm having little baby potatoes. I am determined to get potatoes, simply because I love potatoes. So I am. Oh, look at that! Perfection! Oh yeah! I'm so excited. Well, not for the black, not for like the black mushy ones though. All right, I need to use. Okay, come through. Look at your girl. A regular potato farmer. Let me use both my hands, you guys. I have so many tomatoes to pick. I am going to make a tomato sauce that I am going to freeze. So, man, these mosquitoes are tearing me up. And I've already sprayed myself. Apparently, I need to put some more stuff on me. But anyway, sorry, you guys. Sorry about the camera. About to pick some of these tomatoes and maybe cut some of them back. I already cut these tomato plants back. Like, these Oh, I got a little, what is those tomato plant buggies thing called? Wait till I find you. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. You remember we used to say that back in the day? But anyways, I'm about to pick all of the red tomatoes that are still good. That the little, what is it, green horn? I forget what those bugs are called, but whichever ones that they didn't get to, I am going to try to get to so I can make me a tomato sauce. These are all of the potatoes I got. About the same as last year. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Other than we moved. Like a mess, I know. But anyways, we moved. So I was focused on the move. I didn't get to feed my potatoes every 2 weeks like I should have. And you know, there's that. But I'm about to, I don't know what I was about to do. Oh, I need to go into the house and get a bag. I'm about to go grab a bag, pick all these tomatoes so that I can make a tomato sauce. Perhaps this weekend. Today is Thursday. I know I've already put the date on here because I don't know what today is. Today might be the 26th, I think. I think it's the 26th. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going into the house to grab a bag and I'm spraying myself again. All right, so she did not have any bags, so I grabbed the bowl, one of the biggest bowls she has, and let's see how many tomatoes I can get and to fit into this bowl. I'm about to just take her bowl with me. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell her. Everybody, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to her. All right, let me go ahead and pick these tomatoes. All right, so I'm pulling up onions, and they are pretty small, but that's okay. I watched a YouTube video. That one's not ready. Oh wait, I think this one is garlic. I put garlic in here too. I don't know what that is. It feels like garlic, but it smells like an onion. I'm gonna take you. Like I said, they aren't all that big, but it is what it is. That one isn't ready. Oh, well, I just accidentally pulled up this one. I guess you're gonna have to be ready, buddy. Next year, I think I'm gonna start them by seed instead of sets. So these red onions down here, this one might be, well, this one is, they're still in the ground. Okay, I think I did my red onions wrong. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, there's that. Yeah, I must have did my red onions the wrong way. And I forgot I had a cucumber plant in here. He in here struggling. Look at him, bless his heart. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll pick you too. Well, you look like you've been up. I'm still happy because look how many tomatoes I picked. And yucky okra. What I'm gonna do with that okra, I don't know. I have potatoes. I have my 1 carrot. Oh, I took it in the house. I'm like, I don't know what I did with it. I forgot I took it in the house. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, you guys. Let me show you my cute little watermelons. How freaking cute is this? Am I going to be able to eat it? I don't know, but I just like seeing it because it's so stinking cute. I had like 4. Oh, here go another one. I'm like, I know I had some more growing. Look how cute they are. I'm looking for that snake too while we out here because y'all already know. My head be on the swivel. I just saw a little one right there. Look at that little cutie. They're so stinking cute. There's another big one. Look at it. Oh my God. Ah! Oh Lord, y'all, it's a snail. Or listen, y'all, I was about to run. I was just about to run. But look how cute they are. Okay, well, here's one right here. Look! I'm having like 5 watermelons. But I'm just in awe of how cute they are. We'll see how big they get. We shall see. Okay, I'm hot. I'm tired. I was only supposed to come over here and set up the water system so stuff can start getting watered. I tried my best with the tomatoes. I'm over it. I cut a lot of them. Maybe I'll come back this weekend. I highly doubt it, but it sounded good when I was thinking about it. But I highly doubt if I will, simply because that just wore me out. And that snake, you know, oops, that snake got me paranoid now. I still want to garden. I won't lie. I was going through it at first. Like, I don't know if I'm still gardening or not, but I'm still gardening. I need to pull up all the squash at this point because I think I have been taken over by the squash bugs. I forget what they're called. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is a cucumber plant. Oh, here goes squash. So I think I have been, oh, is that one? Is that a squash buggy? You little monkey, get off of there. I don't know if I picked it up or not, but whatever. All right, I'm tired, y'all. I don't think I have anything else to pull. I just gotta. That's what I gotta do. I gotta. All right, this is everything we have. I have some onions, a ton of tomatoes, potatoes, one cluster of grapes. What these are gonna taste like, I don't know. We shall see. And okra. That's all I feel like picking, you guys. I'm tired. So I'm about to take all this stuff home. My sister is out of town, so no need to leave her anything. Ew, what is this? Okay, I did not mean to bring you. But yeah, I'm about to just take all of this home. I'm gonna cure the potatoes and the onions in my garage. So this, I reckon it's an onion. It's so tiny, like like garlic though. All right, you guys. So I guess that's it for today. I can't figure these out since she's gone. I'm gonna have to wait until she comes back so I can ask her what the heck how do I work these? We're gonna set these on a timer, which we should have been did, but you know, life been lifing. Anyways, you guys, that's all that I have for today. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. What did I just say? Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys all in my next one. Bye.